Kazakhstan is a wealth of frosty mountain peaks, sparkling glaciers, softly rustling evergreen forests, huge rocky canyons, bridged by colorful rainbows, emerald mountain lakes, wild rivers, poetic sunrises, and unique plants and animal life.
Kazakhstan is the birthplace of ancient Eurasian civilizations, also the mausoleum of nomadic people and an important part of the Great Silk Road. This is one of the interesting places in our country called Burabai, which is situated in the central part of our country.
Kazakhstan is the motherland of the great philosopher and founder of Sufism, Hoxha Mir Yassouvi, whose mausoleum and mosque survived in the ancient town of Turkestan. There are 20,000 ancient monuments throughout the nation, the Saxe-Bureau Mount, Golden Man of Issyk, and others. In this picture you can notice snow mountains in Almaty.
The population of our countries is 2,724,000 square kilometers. The population is over 16 million people. The capitals of our country is Astana. The major languages are Kazakh and Russian. The main religions is Islam and Christianity. The monetary unit is Kazakhstan tenge and internet domain is .kz. This is the main square of our city, Almaty.
The Republic of Kazakhstan is a presidential democracy, a secular, stable, and social state whose highest values are its people and their rights, their freedoms and lives. In this picture you can see the construction, which is called Bayterek. It is situated in the center of our capital in Astana.
Talking about our political structure, Kazakhstan has been an independent country since 1991, and the president is at the same time the head of the state and the chief executive according to our constitution. What is more, the highest legislative body is a two-house parliament. These are national symbols.
Since April 1990, the President of the Republic of Kazakhstan has been Nazarbayev Nursultan Ibrahimovic.
About Kazakhstan population includes many ethnic groups, each with their own language and own culture, brought together through a shared history. The largest ethnic groups is Kazakh and Russians. The main religions are Islam and Christianity. The population is over 16 million people, is Kazakh 63.6%, Russians 23.2%, and other over 100 nationalities 13.2%.
The official language of Kazakhstan is Kazakh language. It is Turkic language. The state organizations and the local authorities also use Russian language as the second official. And in this picture you can see the snow leopard, which inhabits in our snowy mountains, and also it is a symbol of our southern capital of Almaty.
As for our religion, we can say that there are a lot of types of religions, but most prevalent are Islam and Christianity.
Since 1997, the capital of our country has been Astana. Almaty was capital until 1996. These days, Almaty is a major tourist, social, culture, economic, and financial center.
About public holidays, on the 1st and 2nd of January is the New Year, and the 8th of March is the International Women's Day, and the 22nd of March is the Nowruz Meyraman, it's a traditional Kazakh New Year. And the 1st of May is the Kazakhstan National Unity Day, the 9th of May is Victory Day, the 6th of July is Day of the Capital, the 13th of August is Constitution Day, and 16th of December is Independence Day.
And as for our culture, Kazakhs are an extremely hospitable people, and if you come to a Kazakh home unexpectedly, you will be treated as if you had been invited. Since early childhood, principles of respect for guests and older people, also as well as peacefulness and tolerance, are instilled in every Kazakh. And these are the national features of Kazakh culture and our tradition. And if we come to our traditional games, there are some traditional games in Kazakh culture. They are usually performed on horsebacks and are an opportunity to witness the Kazakhs' outstanding riding skills. And also Kazakh Kures, it is a wrestling by Kazakhs. Also by guide is horse racing, which took place in a route from 25 kilometers to 100. Also I can tell about Kokbar, it is sort of polo game. Played with a dead goat. Usually men take part in this game. It is also horse racing, and men tries to keep this goat from each other. And the man who will be the first and who can take this goat will be the winner. And the next one is Qizqu and Altabahan. I will tell you further about. Qizqu, it is catch up with a girl. It is a type of racing where couples take part. It is a couple from a young lady and a young man. And they start also racing on horses, but there is a thing that a girl is allowed to start the racing first. And the man has to catch up with her. And in case of successful catch up of a girl, he can kiss her on her cheek, but riding on a horse, while riding on a horse. And in case of failure of this thing, a girl has a full right to beat him with this whim, while also riding on a bit. So, as you can see, in both cases, a boy has a good motivation to win this game. And the next one is called Altabakan. It is a swing with 6 poles. This remains one of the most played national games of Kazakhs. We play it in summer, in fall, or in spring, when there is a good weather and when there is a holiday. The participants are young jigit, young guys, young men and ladies who gather together. Teenagers are not allowed to play this game because it can be dangerous, but it's very funny. And the main feature of Altabakan is the thing that it is constructed, as you can see in these pictures, from 7 logs in such way. And this is our traditional Kazakh clothes. Also, you can see it on our girls. It consists from dress. It can be which color you want, from dress, from vest, and from hat.
And also talking about our cuisine of our country, we can say that the guest in our houses is always highly appreciated, and he is always given special attention and welcome. He or she is offered the place of honor. Also, he or she is treated tukumis. It is mare's milk, shubat, ayran. Then it can be tea with milk or cream. And also our favorite type of bread called bağırsaks, also erenship and kurt. These hummus, bağırsaks, and bishbarmak. Also, appetizers of horse or mutton meat follow, always served with flat bread. Also, meat product can be kazı, sucuk, jal, jaya, sır et, karta, kaburga. I can say that they are very delicious. And Kazakh eat a low table called also dasturkhan. And one of our most popular meat dish called bishbarmak. It means 5 fingers. So we have to eat this meat dish, with our 5 fingers. Here you can see this kurda, also kurda, and bishbarmak.
The Baikonur Cosmodrome is the world's first and largest operational space launch facility. Baikonur remains a busy spaceport with numerous commercial, military and scientific missions being launched annually. Currently, all manned Russian space flights are launched from Baikonur.
And this cosmodrome is situated in our city, Kazakh.
And in 2011, there was an important event in our country. The 7th Asian Winter Game took place in our country, and it was multi-sporting event that was being held also in our biggest cities, Almaty and Astana.
About the economy of Kazakhstan, Kazakhstan geographically is the largest of the former Soviet republics, excluding Russia, possesses enormous fossil fuel reserves and plentiful supplies of other minerals and metals such as uranium, copper, and zinc. It also has a large agriculture sector featuring livestock and grain.
In 2002, Kazakhstan became the first country in the former Soviet Union to receive an investment-grade credit rating. Kazakhstan's economy has largely recovered from the global financial crisis of 2008, and the GDP increased on 7% year-on-year on 2011.
In 2010, Kazakhstan has joined the Belarus, Kazakhstan and Russia Customs Union in order to boost foreign investment and improve trade relations. Also, in near future, Kazakhstan is going to join the World Trade Organization. It can be in 2012.
And on January the 1st, 2010, the Republic of Kazakhstan became the first post-Soviet state to chair the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, and the 20th chair in office since the establishment of this position in 1991. Also, Kazakhstan's chairmanship of this authoritative international organization had a great importance and is a crucial event both for our state and for the organization itself.
The official currency of Kazakhstan is a tenge, one of which is equal to 100 yen. It was introduced on 15th of November 1993. Here you can see Washington.